Carlton's going through it, so it's his white partner who's not friends with him anymore slides him some cocaine.
Sprinkle me, man. I told you, nigga.
As soon as I seen him slide, I was like, "This goddamn Brian."
I knew what was happening.
He made you. They tried to make you think he flushed it. No, nigga, nobody believes he flushed that cocaine.
That nigga slinging that, yeah, yo.
They was actually mad at because they found out. Oh, it was Lisa, old talkative ass. She told Aunt Viv that Carlton. First, she told him that Will and Carlton got accepted to the program, so they couldn't surprise her. And then she was like, "Yeah," and Carlton had a panic attack. She's like, "Why are you talking so damn much?"
You are now tuned into Black on Black Prime.
Disclaimer, like I said, every fucking episode, we don't care if we liked it or not. We still watch your shit, and congratulations to you. We support you, and shout outs to you, nigga, because you made it. We don't know you. We're watching this. Your movie. Anybody around the world can watch your shit. You made it, my nigga. You famous. You good.
Just like always, if you didn't ask for our opinion, we didn't ask you to listen to it. So, sorry.
Click and turn it off. Hey, y'all. We wasn't supposed to be here, but we here now. Welcome back to Bel-Air.
We lied.
We lie like a we lie for that one person that's listening to this shit weekly. It's one person that keep liking the videos. We don't want to let you down. You are a fan, and we are here for you.
Yeah. So this is Bel-Air.
The funny thing is, this episode wasn't really that bad.
It wasn't. It's starting to pick up, and maybe I should have known. You know what I mean? Like they was gonna start off slow. You know what I mean? And give us a little bit of these cheesy ass episodes, and this episode they got me where I needed to be.
I don't know if I'm gonna say all that,
but I was still gonna watch it regardless.
That's the thing. I'm still gonna watch it. It just picked up. It's still the same. The drama's not real drama, but it's still interesting enough to keep you entertained. And it turned up a little bit. Right. The rich people problem.
Right. So far we're already fucking with Carlton, which I already knew was gonna happen. So they find out that this is an award going, or it's an award for school, and they're reading off names on the loudspeaker to who is nominated.
Yeah.
And, Carlton's already like thinking his name is not going to be called, so he's sitting there. They're calling all the white students' names, and then they finally say Carlton Banks, and he's happy. And then
and the whole time Will's hyping him up, like, "Man, you gonna be on there, man. Don't trip. You got this." The Will sitting right next to him, like, "You got this, man. Yeah, you got it."
Typical Fresh Prince fashion.
Mm-hmm.
They call Will's name out of nothing. Will always like. Even in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I remember that nigga, like, he got a higher SAT score on that nigga one time. Like he got into Princeton or some stupid shit like that. I'm just like, this nigga always on that nigga bumper.
He always get blindsided though. It's like, it's not his fault, but Carlton always look like, "You son of a bitch." Like Carlton always give him that look like, "Nigga, I hate your ass."
Exactly. After they've been cool, like they be cool or whatever, and then this nigga, they call this nigga's name and he's mad at Will. I'm like, dog, like, why you mad at me? Like they go, I didn't tell him to call my name. I didn't sign up.
Yeah, and then Carlton look ahead. He look ahead to the girl he liked, and she kind of get that look like, "Yeah, nigga."
Yeah, smirk.
Yeah.
I was just like, man, boy, they doing Carlton wrong, nigga. They doing that nigga wrong, bro. He smirked. I was like, man, all of the women, well, not all of them, but like most of these women in here are snakish, man. They on some snake shit.
All the high school girls, basically.
Yeah, for sure. Even Will's girls, snakish. All snakes.
Yeah, I still don't understand her angle. So he's mad at Will for getting accepted. Will's like, "Nigga, I didn't even know. I didn't ask to be accepted." Right. And the girl tell him like, "The BS you did." She told him like, "Dude, baby boy, I hooked it up and said it already." She got at that nigga like, "Yeah, I did it. We did it. Yeah, he in there."
Oh shit.
Carlton is hot. Carlton was hot about it.
Yeah. The Carlton need his own show, because they'll get that nigga no love. This whole show, but I ain't nobody gonna watch it, but they'll give this nigga no love,
Hey, side note, did you know the actual Carlton had another sitcom after that?
Alfonso Ribeiro, did he?
Yeah, he had a sitcom, and his dad was Uncle Phil.
He was in the house.
No, I'm talking about his own.
Was it Sparks?
No. So I watch. I don't know if you be on Tubi. Tubi has a channel, a live channel, where they show like black shows. That's why I was watching the shit. Dude from Baby Boy and their show, the Family Tie show, or Family something. With Sweet Pea from Baby Boy and Kim.
Yeah, I know that show.
Yeah, so it's this channel that shows, I guess I don't want to say off-brand, but the not so popular black shows. It's on there. Bounce. And they show a clip from it.
So it's new. It's coming. I mean, of course, Uncle Phil's dead now, but it was.
I feel like it came out before. I just never heard of it. It's like in the preview, they got Carlton. He's in his apartment, and then Uncle Phil's on a fucking wheelchair, and he comes through, and Carlton's like, "Let me show you your room, Pop."
Oh damn! I didn't. I'm gonna have to look that up.
I keep forgetting to look it up. I keep seeing the preview for it though.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I never seen. I've seen Uncle Phil and Sparks, that lawyer show, and then I seen
that was cool.
Then I seen Carlton in the house with LL Cool J.
That was cool too, actually.
Yeah. So
what happened after they announced the thing? Is that when we cut to Viv and Viv?
Not yet. I think this is well they were in the hallway talking, Will and Lisa, and you can tell Lisa is still on Will's nuts.
Yeah, tough too.
You know what I mean? So Will is asking her, "Is like, hey, shit, I gotta learn how to swim." You know what I mean?
Okay, so it started off with Will at the gym. He's at the 24-hour fitness working out with the dudes from the program, and dudes is like giving him a hard time because you live in Bel-Air.
Yeah, pretty much. Like on that nigga's head is just like, yeah, nigga, I had to do blah blah blah. So what was that? I remember the girl. Did the girl say this afterwards? The girl that he's talking to, she was just like, well, what's his name has to take the bus to school, and what's his name is living in a car. I'd have been like, man, I don't give a fuck.
I got shot at, nigga. Somebody trying to kill me, nigga. That's why I'm out here. Fuck these nigga stories. But it was that. It was she's cleaning up the gym and she sees him getting dogged. She's wiping down treadmills and shit.
Op stories, nigga. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, hey, tell them niggas I shot a nigga. Tell them that I shoot these niggas too. Fuck y'all hood. Like
a nigga died because of me, yes.
I'm from West Philly, nigga. It's niggas out there looking out. They looking for me right now, nigga. Fuck them.
Don't let me call Jeffrey. Jeffrey on y'all head, nigga.
Hey, Jeffrey come shut this whole shit down.
Jeffrey will shoot all y'all niggas.
Hey, that nigga will show up in a pastel purple suit and shoot every one of you niggas. Have all you niggas disappearing out this motherfucker. But you see in the program, dude does kind of care about Will. I can't tell. Does he give a fuck about him or not?
That nigga he's just a good actor, man. Because that nigga was just like, yeah, man, don't worry about it, blah blah. I'm like, yeah, this nigga, he has a motive. You know what I mean? He might not hate Will, but his motive is still there. I feel like, you know what I mean? Because that nigga he's showing up now. You know what I mean? He got invited right by Will to that art thing.
He got invited. No, he came to drop off his niece because his niece got invited to perform.
Yeah, that nigga looking around like, yeah.
Hey, Uncle Phil gonna take off on that. Uncle Phil gonna take off on that nigga. Like, stop talking to my wife, nigga.
Go make a pass that Viv, and they go
coming.
Like, well, what you got going on over there? It was like, oh no, I'm just admiring your lovely wife.
Yeah, and that's how you talking.
Like, nigga, if you don't get your light skin ass out of here, nigga. Or I call Jeffrey, nigga. Jeffrey will come down the stairs with a pinstripe on, nigga. Like, Uncle Phil's anything? Is everything okay? You know that nigga? I
don't like how he talking. He be looking right in Uncle Phil's soul, like, do something, nigga. Your wife got a nice dress on tonight.
The nigga's gonna run one. For real, the nigga's gonna run one. But Doc was telling Will he had to do laps. He was like, he was like, bring your swim trunks or whatever. So that's when Will
50 laps.
Right. That's when Will was just like, was that? Was she? I guess she's the best swimmer in the school, Lisa. It's just like, I'm gonna need you to teach me some moves or whatever. And I knew this shit was gonna happen. I was just like, man, they better not have this nigga learn how to swim in one day.
I mean, that's how it happened though. That's how niggas learn.
Is it?
Yeah. I taught myself in one day.
Yeah, man, ain't no way in hell. I still don't know how to swim.
That's fucked up.
To this day. To this day. I don't know how to swim, nigga. Some lady tried to teach me how to swim in the where was I at? I was somewhere, one of these. I think I was in the Bahamas. No, I was in Jamaica. Some lady tried to teach me how to swim or whatever, and I was doing it, but I don't want to get in the 8 feet and do it. I want to stand up.
No, I walked in our apartments back in Hayward. I walked to 6.5 feet. I was by myself too. I'm like, I just gotta learn this shit.
Well, you Spanish too, so y'all know how to swim.
That's racist. That's racist. That ain't got shit to do with shit. That nigga racist as fuck. That don't got nothing to do with nothing. The nigga said you Spanish.
Oh shit. A couple of grape sodas. That nigga said. Oh man.
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing, man. What the fuck they got to do with anything?
Oh, so
hey, I wanted to say too, Will, like he's not, you could tell he's treating her like his partner. He's not trying to, he ain't trying to do shit. He's like kicking it, but she's still in her feelings.
Yeah, she was looking at nigga's soul while she was trying to teach him how to swim, and he was just like, thank you. He was just like, man, your voice is the only thing common right now. She gonna look at that nigga like, I gotta stop doing that. But she looked at that nigga like, all right, shit, like maybe this could happen or whatever. So Will, shit, he on some player shit right now. He like, you already had some on, bro, on my face.
Yeah, that's his thing. Cause he said it later. He was like, I mean, I thought you wasn't tripping. You was kicking it with Hawaiian, cuz like how you mad at me?
Yeah.
We can't be friends. We can't be friends anymore, Will.
She probably gonna try to fuck CARLTON just because.
I told you how that's gonna happen, man. It's still gonna be an accident. Speaking of CARLTON, CARLTON's going through it, so it's his white partner who's not friends with him anymore slides him some cocaine.
Sprinkle me, man. I told you, nigga.
As soon as I seen him slide, I was like, "This goddamn Brian."
I knew it was happening.
He made you. They tried to make you think he flushed it. No, nigga, nobody believes he flushed that cocaine.
That nigga slinging that, yeah, yo.
They was actually mad at because they found out. Oh, it was Lisa, old talkative ass. She told Aunt Viv that CARLTON. First, she told him that Will and CARLTON got accepted to the program, so they couldn't surprise her. And then she was like, "Yeah," and CARLTON had a panic attack. It's just like, why are you talking so damn much?
What? I'm telling you, she's a snake, bro. Like all the stuff that she said was super unnecessary, nigga. She was like, "You heard about Wooty Wop, right?" And then he was like, "No, I didn't hear about that." So that right there didn't teach you that you just shut the fuck up. That just one thing didn't teach you, oh man, like maybe I shouldn't say nothing else. You were just like, well, she did tell you that CARLTON had a nervous breakdown, right? Like, bitch, what the fuck's your problem, man? Shut up. That should be bothering me, dude. I'm just like, yo, what? Like, you just don't get it?
She ain't ask you none of that. She ain't ask you nothing. You just sitting there running your mouth about niggas that ain't here. Oh, I should let them tell you themselves. But yeah, and then CARLTON had a meltdown, and that's why he didn't get it. The fuck?
I was just laughing the whole time I was having. I was just like, yeah. Didn't you used to say that shit a lot? You was just like, yeah, I ain't asked you that.
Yeah, I ain't asked you shit.
I ain't asked you all that.
You telling me all this shit.
I all that information. I was just like, so like, you're not only getting CARLTON in trouble, but you're getting Will in trouble. That was all. She planned all that shit, man. Snake, I'm telling you.
What's funny though is Will didn't want the program. He told Uncle Phil, "I'm dropping out because I know it's CARLTON's thing." And then Doc was like, "Nigga, you need that." And then nigga was like, "Well, I'm doing it."
You already know it was going. I already knew that was happening anyway because I know Will gonna win. And then as soon as Will win, CARLTON gonna take that baggy boy and he gonna spread that bitch out with a fucking playing card.
No, you know what's gonna happen? Because and it's gonna be random. Aunt Viv's gonna be folding CARLTON's clothes and she's gonna put it in that drawer and find it. She don't do nothing else around the house because they clearly got butlers and maids, but it's gonna be this one episode where she's folding his clothes and she puts it in that drawer.
Yeah. She'll be just like, CARLTON, what's this?
Mm-hmm.
Just like mommy, that's flour. I want to make you some cookies, some nose cookies. But
Oh man. What else happened in this
I
shit?
mean,
Oh, so the girl did the dance routine.
right? Yeah, she went to. So Hillary is having this influencer gala, to where they
That's
kind
not
of.
what I thought it was on Viv's gala.
Well, Hillary was bringing them, I guess, there. Like she wanted the influencers to be there. I guess that was because like all her homegirls was just like they're not fucking with her no more because they're not getting no traction. You know what I mean? Because
Hey,
they left old boy's house.
right. Pre-warning for all women. If I walk up to your ex excited, you better shut me the fuck down. That nigga walked up like, yo, what's up? My nigga, hey, big fan, bro. Hey, you the greatest.
Damn, man, that's just like I'm trying to think of somebody that's like that I look up to, and it's just like, yeah, you know what I mean. That was my wife's ex. I'm like, what?
Nah, but to do it in front of her though.
Mm.
Oh, that's some shit, boy. Because Carlton kind of looked when he said, "Oh snap, you know what that is." Carlton was looking like, "Yeah, I know exactly what that is." They like, you stay right here with me though. That nigga just ran off. Yo,
You know, Carlton was kind of happy, nigga. He was like, finally, somebody else get the short end of the stick. That nigga was laughing. That nigga, so he was like, damn. He was just like, man, what was that nigga's name? Aldridge or some shit like that. Just like, man, 40 touchdowns, nigga, 20 sacks.
that shit was like Abbott Elementary. You know, did you watch the last one when he got broke up with? People were saying like, "Damn."
Are you talking about Vince Staples?
Nah, what's his name? The Chris Rock dude. He got broke up with by the ghetto girl.
Oh yeah.
Niggas kept being like, damn. That's how it was in that moment, nigga. He just walked up. Oh man, I'm a big fan. That nigga said, yeah, I'm Hillary's ex. That nigga said, ex
Like,
what?
This is like, damn, just like they all over that nigga, the whole family going up to him. Hey, nice to see you. This nigga,
Hey man.
looking crazy.
And then she walked back over there to him, like, okay, that's enough.
Yeah, I would have left, but I wouldn't have left. I would have left just on some like, nah, I don't even know if I would have left it. Maybe I be trying to make shit seem like it ain't nothing wrong with me. So it's like I might have stayed. So just because I didn't want nobody to get over on me, so I probably would just been in there.
Straight attitude.
I'd have probably been flirting just on some whoever in there. I'd have been just like, what you got going?
If I was in that situation, you know what? I would have left and I would have broke up with her. And I wouldn't have spoken to her ever again.
You serious?
Dead serious. Because yes, because you invited him and you didn't tell me. It's different if you give me the whole rundown. Look, this is my ex. He's a big time NFL player. I'm doing this for my influencer. I gotta have him there. That's different from me walking up, y'all mid conversation. I damn near interrupted y'all getting to know each other again.
Yeah.
And then it's like you doing the dreamy eyes, he doing the dreamy eyes to you, and then you like, oh yeah, this is Lamar, this is my boyfriend now. After I done fanboyed out for this nigga.
Right.
Yeah. Nah.
I get what you're saying. It's just, and I feel like always when you hear like a celebrity talk about or an influencer or whatever, like about like dating, right? They have to date celebrities because that's the only people that understand their lifestyle. So it's like
right.
if I'm dating a woman that's an influencer, I know she got to be out in the streets. I know she got to play kissy face with, you know, whoever, you know what I mean, just to get some followers, just get some views. That's how she make money.
Right.
So I would go into that relationship unattached.
I wouldn't go into that relationship because I couldn't handle it. See, as a Virgo, we got the on and off switch with our feelings. Once that switch goes off, it's like you mentally shut down everything from your side, like everything. It ain't that we hate you, but it's like I can't be around you. I can't deal with this shit. Like I said, me walking in blindsided, it'd be different if you told me because either I wouldn't show up or I know what's going on, so I'm not like tripping off. I'll probably introduce myself, but I'm not gonna do the fanboy shit.
Yeah, I just gotta know.
You know what I mean?
I just gotta know up front as far.
I need to know before I get there.
Not dude. I just gotta know up front who I'm dealing with. You know what I mean?
That don't, but that don't matter. Even as an influencer, if this is your new dude, you don't let your new dude get blindsided by this other nigga.
Well, yeah, I get that part for sure. Like, you know, they definitely tell me because I'll understand. You know what I mean? If your ex-boyfriend is gonna get you a lot of views and followers, cool. As long as you ain't about to go out to dinner with the nigga, or you know what I mean, y'all about to play kissy face later, nah, fuck all that. Like that don't have to happen. But if you have to invite him somewhere to get pictures, I get that.
And also a big part of the story is when he asked him, why'd y'all break up? Oh, well, he moved too far. He was like, so if he was still around, y'all still be together. Which means there is no that option is always open for me.
Well, I mean that's an irrelevant question only because it's like
no, that's a relevant fucking question.
Because it's shit. If there's a lot of things that like if you was with somebody, right, and they didn't piss you off, y'all still be together. You know what I mean? It was something that you ain't together with that person for. So as long as y'all not together and it's been a minute, I can see if it was like, oh yeah, shit, we stopped talking. It's been about 5 years. I was like, what can I do about it? That's a long time ago. If y'all wanted to get back together, y'all got back together.
Right, but you always said love don't die once you see that motherfucker face to face. You said that nigga was in jail for 11 years. It made a difference when she made him face to face. Remember you said in that movie?
What the hell are you talking about right now?
When we talk about the Brian Hooks movie, I said that nigga was in jail all that time. You said it's different because she saw him face to face.
I don't even remember that, but
yeah, because you be lying.
I'll have to go back and watch that episode.
Because, go watch it again and nigga be lying. Like I'm saying, it's like the reason they broke up wasn't a terrible reason. Okay, so it's like the reason they broke up was the reason they broke up, but it wasn't enough to where if he came back and I wasn't here, y'all would go right back to what y'all was doing.
I mean, would they though?
Yes.
I mean, because right at this point, I don't know when they were dating, right? But they're grown now. If we wanted to date, we could date. She
said she don't want to do long distance.
Well, I mean, there it is then.
And then he just moved back. He got signed by the Rams, so he's in LA.
But she with somebody else now. So
yes, I'm saying if the fact that if I wasn't with you, you would be back with him.
So that makes a difference.
Yes.
That's crazy.
That's the truth.
That's crazy.
If you was out, right, look, and I'll bail you out too. I'll bail you out of jail. If you was out at one of your teacher parent conferences and your wife ran into this ex-teacher that she used to be cool or used to talk to, but he had happened to move away, but he just moved back in town because now he work at this school, and you walk up on them having the dreamy eye conversation. What's up, bro? Hey, I'm Brian. You know what I mean? She ain't even say, hey, this is my husband, Brian. You just like, yeah, I'm Brian. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's up, man? My name is Lance.
We're just going to talk. I'll be like, hey, what was that shit about earlier today? I'm super blunt. I'll be like, you trying to fuck on that nigga or whatever? Like, what's good? Like, y'all still cool? You know what I mean? Yeah. What Martin saying in the show, he was just like, y'all still tight when she tried to call old boy, when she tried to call her ex. Like, y'all still chit-chatting?
It's just different. Man. It's a different, it's a difference if you know that door wasn't closed on some bad shit. That door wasn't closed finally. It wasn't like they broke up because something happened. The only thing that happened was he moved away and they didn't want to do the long distance relationship. That's the only reason they ain't together. But this nigga's back in town.
So in this situation, right? Jazz and Hillary only been together for a second.
Yeah.
In this case, I can see Jazz being like, go ahead and be with the old boy. Like, if you fucking with him, still go ahead. We ain't been together that long. But if I've been with you and I done put some work in, and we damn near married or some shit like that, I don't give a fuck who you used to talk to.
I don't. But it's the presentation. That's what I'm saying. It's just the present. It's not like they just ran into each other on some shit. She reached out to him.
She invited him, which was, she should have told him. And I agree with that. She should have said something like, you got me blindsided. You got this nigga coming in here. This is my fantasy player. This nigga got me money. Jazz, what he should have did would have been just like, oh yeah, what's up? Y'all used to date? Cool, man. Hey, let me get an autograph or something, nigga. Start coming at the nigga hella sideways. Like, yeah, nigga, give me some tickets or something.
But then he looked foul. And said, Jazz, you're embarrassing me. Then it's that.
I shut up.
And then here comes Jeffrey. Jazz, it's time you go. Jazz, it's time for you to go.
what's it called? Aldridge dude looked at Jazz like he was a fucking mini mite. Nigga,
Yeah.
said, she was like, "Oh, this is my new boyfriend." That nigga said,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's like she set him up for that. She set him up for all of that.
that nigga looked at him like he was an ant, nigga.
Yeah, because he was. And you was just over here licking my boots, nigga. You was just shining my shoes.
Yeah,
This is your new nigga. Fuck that nigga. He damn near in front of her. Like, fuck this little nigga. Hey, what's up with you though tonight? Like, what he gonna do about it?
It's a little embarrassing. Yeah, Hillary should have told him, but
Yes.
I don't know if I would have left her though for that.
I'm out.
I'd have been told. I would have just had a conversation like, "Hey, this is what you want. Let me know. Like, don't play with me right now. Like, if you want to fuck with that nigga, let me know. I'll be out."
I can't handle the embarrassment.
After you done found out.
Yeah. I can't handle it. I can't. I can't see a world where I found out for any nigga, but I couldn't handle the embarrassment.
I'm still thinking about this Brian Hook shit you talking about, nigga. I think you're lying.
Hey man, no, because I said how she's still in love with this nigga and he been in jail for all these years. Because that was my whole thing about when he showed up and then they had sex in the apartment.
Was I talking about myself or the character?
No, you were talking about the situation, and you said you said she was still in love. Okay. You said it's different when she sees him face to face.
Right, for the characters, not me.
Oh no, not for you. No, it wasn't a personal. You didn't use a personal.
Okay, that's what I thought you were saying. No. Like, you said you would still be cool. I'm like, nigga, no, I wouldn't have. That's the character.
We was talking about for the movie because I was like, how's she still in love with this nigga?
Yeah, that's for the characters for sure.
Yeah, for the character.
I can't stop a character from being stupid.
No, hey, but you didn't say it like that. Go watch the episode again, man. Hey, everybody out there listening, go watch what was the movie called? Our review for it.
That shit trending right now.
Yeah, it is. Go watch our review for Adam and Eve and find that quote I'm talking about when this nigga said the time didn't mean nothing.
This nigga lying.
No, I said it. I mean, you said it, and I was like, "Nah, nigga." I said no. You said, "Nah, man. It's different when you see it face to face."
Like, share, subscribe. Bel-Air. He's like, I thought these niggas was gonna stop Bel-Air. This nigga's just talking.
Hey man, it happens. But so my whole thing is, if I was Jazz, I'm out. Like I'm cutting all communication. I might see you. We'll talk when you see me around Will and you run into me. Then I'll let you know what's happening. But I'm out. I'm cutting off all communication.
I don't think he's leaving her though. I think he's gonna stick around. I think she's gonna go and just hover over that nigga and be just like, hey, my bad. I should have told you. She's gonna put him in a cradle.
She gonna pick him up and burp him and shit. Calm down.
Yeah. All right.
Stop all that fussing. Stop. You wanna go night-night?
Oh shit. I was like, is Will and Jazz even cool anymore? Because I feel like their scenes are starting to be away from each other. It's just Jazz and Hillary now.
I think he's just the homie now. It's like you know how your partner be so close to become a family friend damn near.
Yeah.
And he's with Hillary. So it ain't like they ain't cool, they ain't kicking it, but it's just like he just around now. He down there the family.
Yeah,
except for when this nigga got attacked by the family, they all hugged him down and shit. Uncle Phil, my man.
Now that right there would actually believe. The part where it's just like, he was there or whatever, but when they all went up, especially Carlton already saw what happened. Carlton was like, I miss you, man. I was like,
and then look, and then to cap it all off, here go Hillary standing by his side, like, yeah, this is my man. He back in town.
I would have sparked a blunt right up in the gallery. And I was just like, hey, nigga, pass me a blunt, man. I'm about to fucking smoke this whole shit out.
And then Jeffrey would have walked up in that suit, nigga. He'd have walked up in the motherfucking bright ass Morris Day suit. He'd have walked up on you cool, like, nigga, you all right, Jess? I think it's best you go.
This nigga already got he always got a fresh suit sitting in the office just chilling. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, you got no t-shirt?
Hey, when Uncle Phil put them cameras in, that nigga was looking. That nigga was hella mad in that suit. That nigga was slamming
papers and shit. This nigga, you need to make sure you put on a suit.
Hey, when he find his son, it better be worth it. The reason for them hiding it better be fucking worth it.
Gonna be Franklin, nigga.
But I'm just talking about the reason because Uncle Phil was like, yeah, he's looking for him, and you know why we can't have that.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's some bullshit, it's gonna piss me off. Like, cause don't build it up and then to be bullshit. Like, I don't know what reason they could give.
I don't know. That nigga may be like, he's just a bad. Cause remember Jeffrey's son in the old episodes and Real Fresh Prince? He was like this like prick dude or whatever, and he was like stealing money and shit.
Yeah, he wasn't shit. Yeah.
So I think that's like he probably did some scamming shit, and they just don't trust him. You know what I mean? They don't want him around Jeffrey. But how you gonna hire somebody else's son? Hey, Lamar, you know what I mean? I'm gonna hire your son, man. You know what I mean? You can't see him for the day because I said so.
Get your ass back to work.
Get your ass back to work. My Bobby Brown, you. Get your ass to work, nigga.
That shit is weird. Like, why does Uncle Phil got this power to keep hiding niggas? Hey, and Uncle Phil about to have an affair like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, he gonna fuck the shit out of old girl.
Yeah.
But you know that they're not gonna. I don't feel like they're gonna go that far with it, but I feel like he is going to be in a situation where Vivian finds out that he might be taking dinners with her or doing something like that. But I don't think I don't think this is that show for him to cheat.
No, he ain't gonna fully do it, but it's gonna come down to the decision to do it or not.
Yeah.
Like Uncle Phil did in Fresh Prince with Pam Grier. Yeah.
That whole episode would have looked different if I would have wrote it. Just like, Bill, I'm sorry. Had to clap them cheeks one time.
Hey, but I can't be like, nah, nigga, the flame is dead. See what I'm saying? You see how you been doing the two-faced shit? So you'd have let Phil fuck because they still had the feelings. But when I say when fucking Hillary still got feelings for old tall ass nigga, it's like, no, but I mean, yeah, because she moved, the relationship died. We got a new relationship. You give it excuse for that one, but you gonna let Phil fuck Pam Grier.
Yeah. Fuck, nigga. I didn't say I was a perfect person, nigga. I mean, everybody's a hypocrite, bro. Like, what are you talking about? We're not talking about real life. You're talking about sitcom. Some people, I'll be like, yeah, nigga, you should smash. And other people be like, nah, you shouldn't do that, bro. That's just the characters, bro. It depends on who you are. Fantasy world, man.
Oh man. Anyways, there is some drama. Well, Ashley was in this episode.
Was she? Was she in the episode? Shit.
She got a letter from OG Ashley. Like, thank you for fighting the power.
They got her to fuck up out of there. And they trying to get Jeffrey to fuck on old and Viv.
You think so?
I mean, he took her. He was just like, "Yo, check this shit out with me over here. Right? Come over here." I guess they're using her. They're using Jeffrey in order to get her out of their hair.
Yeah. That's what she said earlier. Like, be a hoe for us. We still ain't gonna let you see your son. Do you know that's Robert Townsend's wife?
Talking about older Anna Viv?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
I heard somebody said it. Somebody said it. Another podcast I was listening to. That was like when they switched out to Aunt Viv, they brought in Robert Townsend's wife.
Oh wow! I had no idea.
I still wish they didn't switch her though.
He's married. Sherry Jones? No, that's not his wife.
Somebody lied then. Somebody lied like a motherfucker.
I was saying, like, Robert Townsend look kind of like, I mean, he not.
Or maybe it's Family Matters.
Family Matters. Whoever Sherry Jones is, that's Robert Townsend's wife. Well, his ex-wife, and she ain't famous. I'm looking at her right now. I don't know who she is.
Oh, never mind then. So somebody lied like a motherfucker.
Yeah. What's old Aunt Viv's name?
Shit. I don't know. Jennifer something?
Jennifer. What?
Shit, I don't know.
I know Janet. The first one's name is Janet.
Yeah, the first one. Yeah, I don't know the other one.
Daphne Mac. Oh, that's who she is. She's sister's dad's husband. I mean, wife.
That's who it is. So they say that nigga look like Robert. They say that nigga look like Robert Johnson.
I was looking at her last name. I was like, oh yeah, that's what's his name. Tim Reed's wife. That nigga ain't been in nothing else. That nigga ain't been in shit else.
I seen him in some of the curly afro before that though. Before Sister Scissor.
They've been married since 1982. God damn.
God damn, I wasn't born yet.
Yeah, but anyway.
So Ashley, young Ashley gets a letter from old Ashley, like, thank you for fighting the power, standing up for Black teachers.
It's the last time you're gonna see Ashley.
It seemed like it, because that was her only scene.
Yeah. You got so pretty much after that it winds down to Lisa finding out about that he's dating curly haired dancing girl.
And that's not Will's fault either, because they was like loving each other. Oh girl, I love your boots. It was the friendship shit. Will ain't do shit wrong.
He did. He moved
Will
on.
literally like he ain't even hiding. That nigga while she dancing, he checking her out, but Lisa keeps looking like, why is he looking at her like that? And then he walked up and kissed her, like, oh, this is my girl. Like,
I'm telling you about Lisa, nigga, from the first episode, bro. Something ain't right. Something not right. She's very selfish, man.
Yeah, I thought it was cool that the big teeth girl she didn't get an attitude with Will, like because she kind of looked like she could see in Lisa's face like, oh, she liked this nigga.
Yeah.
So she knew something was going on, but she didn't do the whole "you ain't tell me." She was just like, yeah, you over it, but she ain't.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they didn't get the angle like because Will was like, I didn't do shit wrong, like, yeah, I mean, what's the problem? Did he ask Lisa like, you all right? What the fuck's wrong with you? Like, oh no, yeah. Well, I'm not over it, Will. He like, but you was kicking it with the Hawaiian nigga. Like, that's you already moved on. You had this nigga at my house.
She was just like, what did she say? She said, I thought for a second that, me and you could feel the same way. I'm just like, whoa.
It's not my fucking fault.
Did you leave me? What's going on?
But you was kicking it. You had the nigga in my house. Sipping punch. Fuck this nigga. And you was with him at bowling. Like I ain't tripped one time. Like I ain't walk up and like you said, he could have been like, I fucked you upstairs in front of dude. Like, yeah. You know where can you go upstairs for me and get my thing out of my room? You know where it's at? In front of this nigga. Like, can you go get that pen off the dresser you left? You know what I mean? He could have did some stunning shit like that, but he didn't. He was like, I ain't tripping. But then now I got a girl, now you got a problem. And I think I caught that. I said it's gonna be a problem when Will get a girl.
But that's real life though. That is like a real life situation. You know what I mean? It's selfish. Like you can do what you want to do, but as soon as I do what I want to do, it's bad.
Mm-hmm. Now you got attitude. Now I did something wrong. Well, fuck you. Get out my auntie shop. That's it. Like you don't work here no more. Go home.
Is it because the girl looked better than Lisa? You think if the girl would look like if Lisa wasn't intimidated by her, you think it would have been an issue?
No. I think it's just any girl. I think it's any girl. Period.
Yeah, if you bring somebody crazy in there, I don't think the girl gonna care.
Well, you talk about real life, you talk about these characters, because since you want to make that world up.
I mean, it's just the real world.
No, we talk about the characters.
Talk about real life at this point.
No, in real life, the girl don't matter either.
All right, so if you brought like some huge girl in there looking crazy,
it don't matter. It's still a different girl.
Oh, this is what she gonna be like. Oh, this is what you want? Cool.
But it's still gonna be an attitude.
She might be mad upset, but yeah, I think it'd be less. She'd be like, oh, but you like Lamar? All right. She gonna tell all her friends. Such a dumbass nigga left me for Precious.
The big wolf bitch over there. Yeah, that's his new girl. You know how I do, girl. This nigga sorry as fuck. So yeah, I mean, they turned the drama up in this one. We need to find out what happened with Jeffrey's son.
Yeah.
And I think they just keeping Ashley there because she's part of the show. Viv's art shit, I can't say I care about. I just don't. Will dealing with the coach Doc. Don't know where that's going. And then Carlton's going to snort. He's going to snort that cocaine, and he's still going to end up with Lisa doing some shiesty shit, and Phil's going to get caught.
Yeah. The episode ends with him looking at the cocaine,
and then putting it in his drawer.
Yeah.
Now Phil's going to be folding clothes. She don't do no housework, but she's going to be folding clothes and put that in this drawer.
Or Will might find it. Will might be on some like, hey, can I borrow a pair of pants or some shit like that? It's like, oh, yeah, it's in my drawer.
He can't wear the same size of pants, nigga.
Carlton, what's this? You know,
Will is like 6'2", Carlton's like 5'8". If this nigga's borrowing his pants, it's a problem.
Hey, nigga, can I borrow some drawers right quick? Nigga's like, what? It's gonna be something hella awkward. Like, why you gotta go through my drawer? Like, niggas
it's
don't
gonna be him pulling out a shirt or something that's gonna flip out on the ground.
Niggas don't go through other niggas' drawers. No matter what. Like, if you gotta borrow a sweater, I'll give you a sweater out the closet. But
hey, I don't give a fuck if I'm not home. Don't go in there and touch shit. I'll be there in a minute.
I borrowed a shirt. Like, what?
Nigga, yeah, I'll beat your ass. Don't ever touch my shit.
You went through my drawers. Oh man. Anyway, let's wrap this shit up.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we back in.
I don't know. Depends on the next episode. We might skip some shit. But
the drama is there, man. The drama is there. This is a much better episode than what we've got so far.
Absolutely.
And either way, we still gonna watch the shit. So we might or might not review it, but we still watching it.
Yeah.
But if you just give us one comment, then we wouldn't. It's just one person out there who's watching this shit. We know we see the thumb up every week. It's one thumb up, 22 views, one thumb up. Just say, hey, it's me. And we'll be like, okay, we'll do it for you.
Right. So any new people, like, share, and subscribe if you're seeing this. And yeah, we gonna be back. Check out our other.
If you listen, we get listens on Spotify and shit, but I don't know why we don't count that. We only count YouTube views.
Right.
Stupid shit. But anyways, like, share, subscribe, talk to us. We talk back. Listen to us everywhere if you there.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube and Spotify and follow us on IG and TikTok.